Hello, everyone. This is Mike Saddam, the host of the Crucial Talks podcast, bringing you a short, crucial chat that came from a conversation I had with my 8-year-old son. Now, the other day, he and I were watching the trailer for the movie Bumblebee. For those of you who didn't grow up in the 80s or have lived under a rock that kept you from watching all the latest Transformer movies, let me get you up to speed. Bumblebee is an Autobot, a good guy, a soldier that serves under the leader, Optimus Prime. When my son saw the trailer, he asked if Bumblebee was the leader because he thought Optimus Prime was. I told him in the movie Optimus Prime was still the leader of the Autobots. Then he said something that piqued my interest. He asked if Bumblebee could be the hero of the movie even though he wasn't the leader. This led into a great conversation and lesson for him. It was also a lesson for me because it applies to my own ego, my own wants, and my own needs. I think a lot of us have visions of grandeur when we are growing up, and somehow it gets replaced with wanting more money, a better office, or a fancier title, and we lose that drive to be the hero of our own story. It's like we're replacing it with stuff. What it comes down to is the need for people to feel esteem and feel like they are a part of a group doing something valuable. This means you can be a soldier. You can be a construction worker, a firefighter, a maintenance worker, a police officer, an administrative professional, a retail clerk, an influencer on Instagram, a podcast host, or even a Volkswagen Bug that turns into a battle-scarred robot. And you can still be the hero of your story. It's not about the rank you hold or the prestige that comes with a position. It's about how you feel about what you're doing, and even what you think others feel about what you are doing. We do seek the acceptance and validation from in-group members. That's why a word of thanks from a coworker or your boss goes so far. So like I told my son, it doesn't matter what role you are playing. If you believe in what you're doing, are doing the best you can, and feel like you are doing the right thing, then you are the hero of your own story. I'm always saying that we are social storytellers. So what does it mean to be the hero in our story? Well, let's look at a hero. What is a hero? A hero is uplifting and improves the lives of others. A hero also upholds values. Heroes can act as examples of values so others can understand them better. And heroes protect others. They can protect others from threats. And these threats can be physical, but they can also be cognitive threats, threats to esteem, threats to our feelings, threats to our emotions. Threats come in all different shapes and sizes. So if you are kind, if you have a good attitude, if you try to help others, if you uphold the values of your workplace, your industry, your profession, your family, your church, your community, and if you protect others from harm, then you are a hero. None of that requires you to be the CEO. None of it requires you to be rich. And none of it requires you to be famous. It just requires you to be nice to others. Exhibit behaviors that boost others. Follow values and look out for other people. You can be the hero of your own story. So go out and be a hero. Thanks for listening to this crucial chat from the Crucial Talks podcast. I'd love to hear from you, so please connect with me via www.crucialtalks.com. You can find ways to connect with me via email, a phone call, Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. And remember, if we want to understand behavior, we need to understand what drives people.